はい。おはようございます。おはよう、おはよう、おはよう。スタディウィズミやっていこうかなと思います。音声大丈夫かな？思います。音声大丈夫かな？ OK。じゃあやっていこうか。今日はね、ちょっと25分2セットぐらいで終わらせようかなと思ってます。ボッタモスさん、こんにちは。こんにちは。How are you? How was your day? It was good, but today is a rainy day, so I don't like rainy day. I will study this. You don't like the rain? Yes, I don't like the rain. Oh, you love when it's raining. Why? I like rain sound, but I don't like rainy day. Okay, 25 minutes. Auto Senpai, yesterday you was pretty long online on PS5. I saw that on my friend list. You found me. Yeah. I was playing Ratchet and Clank, the game. It was an interesting game, so I was playing a lot yesterday. Where is my pen case? After I studied, I'm going to stream tonight. I'm going to stream tonight. So I will. Okay. Indicate about breadfruits. Advertisement, email, and menu. High in carbohydrate. Has much potassium as temper. fruits has been feeding the populations of tropical regions for centuries. It is no wonder that this nutritious food has been feeding the populations of tropical regions of centuries. It is no wonder that this nutritious food has been feeding the populations. In many ways, breadfruit has resembled. In many ways, breadfruit is compared to that baked potato. It's now cultivating a breadfruit, and it's the sole supplier to restaurant in Miami-Dade country. Put breadfruit on the menu and give you a picture of the unique home information or to place an order with us online. I come back in 20 minutes to I study piano in this time. Oh, okay. You are playing piano. I didn't know that you can play piano. What does the advertisement indicate about breadfruit? It was discovered recently. It is eaten in tropical areas. It has a flavor similar to that of bananas. It has a high fat content. Low fat でしょ。ベッカーファン。Majority of its produce. Premise. Function. That number is unlikely to change. I understand the event. The event will be exclusive to member of your club, and therefore that number is unlikely to change. Still, I thought I should tell you. Capacity of the room is 80 people. So we could accommodate additional diners if you decide to expand your guest list. De accommodate はhotel list. So we could accommodate additional diners. So we could accommodate additional diners. Accommodate.これ R って赤。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。 フンフューじゃないのかな。ちょっとSo we could accommodate additional diners if you decide to expand your 満たすだよな。Seat outer rest Housemate made with a delicious mix of them. セーブドスペシャルでしょ。ちょっとWhat indicated what my It produces a variety of its own salad dressing. これは A だね。で、あとこれだな。It sells fruit certified as organic by a government department. It supplies Miami Spice restaurant with a majority of its produce. これは絶対違うと思う。これも違う。これっぽいんだよな。It sells fruits. 時計が消えた。B か。 せるか。Get your breadfruit from Beckover.別科農園は現在ブレッドフルーツを栽培し、マイアミデイド郡のレストランに納品する唯一の供給業者です。牡蠣のフライ。カーボンハイドレート。ポタシウムなんてわからんよね。カリウムだよ。Nutritious be comparable to sole exclusive appetizer entry produce certified. What does that advertisement indicate about breadfruit? It was discovered recently. It is eaten in tropical areas. It has a flavor similar to that of bananas. It has a high fat content. It is no wonder that this nutritious fruit has been feeding the populations of tropical regions for centuries. It is no wonder that this nutritious fruit has been feeding the populations of tropical regions for centuries. What does Pekka farm most likely do? It sells fruit. Certified as organic by a government department. It supplies mild spiceless one to its majority of its produce. It grows only breadfruit on its premises. It offers free delivery to local customers. そう、これはむずいんだよね。A イコール B で B イコール C だから A イコール C ってやつだよ、これ。超むずいんだよ、これ。In the email, the word accommodate in paragraph 1, line 6 is closest meaning to fulfill, 果たすか C to adjust, rest. あれなんでこれ C が adjust になってる。アウトある。これひどいな。adjust。What is implied about chef's special casserole? The dish is a regular menu item at a restaurant. To ever learn greater dish personally, it is one of Hudson's favorite dishes. The dish is suitable for a vegetarian diet. Courses that show more than one option. The second item listed is a vegetarian dish. What is indicated about Miami Spice Restaurant? It produces a variety of its own salad dressings. What is indicated about Miami Spice Restaurant? It produces a variety of its own salad dressings. It produces a variety of its own salad dressings. It specializes in vegetarian cuisine. It has branches throughout the state of Florida. It received a high rating on recent safety inspections. Get your breadfruit from Becker Farm. High in carbohydrate, 炭水化物。High in carbohydrate and low in fat, breadfruit has as much potassium as 10 bananas. It is no wonder that this nutritious fruit has been feeding the populations of tropical regions for centuries. In many ways, breadfruit hardly resemble a fruit at all. Once prepared, it tastes comparable to that of a baked potato. Becker Farm is now cultivating breadfruit and it's the sole supplier to restaurants in Miami-Dade County. Put breadfruit on the menu and give your patrons a unique culinary experience. For more information or to place an order, visit us online at www.beckerfarm.com. Dear Miss Hudson, Thanks again for choosing Miami Spice for your upcoming club function. As I say during our phone conversation yesterday, our private party room has ample space for the number of guests you mentioned. I understand the event will be exclusive to a member of your club, and therefore that number is unlikely to change. Still, I thought I should tell you specifically that the maximum capacity of the room is 80 people, so we could accommodate additional diners if you decide to expand your guest list. Please find attached a course menu for the party. As requested, there is a vegetarian option for each course of the meal. For courses that show more than one option, the second item listed is a vegetarian dish. Appetizer. Fried gulf. Fried Gulf oysters orメニューにシェフズサラダ Garden fresh salad. We have 20 choices of house-made dressing. Entry: breadfruit parmesan. Breadfruit topped with hearty meat sauce and parmesan cheese, or chef special cassero our head chef's own recipe specially created just for this event. Dessert fruit salad made with a delicious mix of seasonal fruits. All produce used in our dish is grown right here in Miami-Dade country, and satisfied organic by the Food Safety Bureau. A department of the Florida State Government. Department of the Florida State Government. むずいね。ボタムさん、Welcome back. 5 minutes break time. How was your piano? It's very good. How about your study? It's good, but some vocabulary are difficult for me. Like carbohydrate and potassium. This is the first time I heard potassium. Maybe you can ask me, can help you. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, potassium. I don't use this vocabulary in my life. Potassium. breadfruit, potassium, breadfruit. What is breadfruit? Is it a real fruit? I don't know. Breadfruit. パンの木なんだそりゃ。breadfruit. breadfruit. カリウム。yes, カリウム。or breadfruit. I don't use this word, potassium, in my life. Melody さん、Hey, how are you? Good luck with your studying today. Yes. I'm studying TOEIC, but the vocabulary is really difficult for me. Like potassium, breadfruit, or what is this? This is the first time I heard. This is not English, I think. Words to audible. Words. Audible. Medley. Medley. Like this one. This is difficult. What? This is I think this is French, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. This. What audible medley. I started to study more Japanese. Vocabulary is difficult. Yeah. Yes, French. Yeah. It's difficult. Appetizer. Then word audible medley. Yeah, appetizer. Fried Gulf Coast oysters or word audible medley. It's difficult. How do I pronounce it this? Google Sensei, how to pronounce it this? I don't know how to pronounce it this. 教えて Google 先生。いや。メドレー。
Order medley. Order medley.
Audible medley. Audible medley. Audible medley. Audible medley. 最初の方はじゃなんだ。Audible medley. Well, we will both do our best. Yes. This exam sometimes contains French, so I'm not familiar with French, so it's difficult for me. Okay. Last 25 minutes. What is the main purpose of the notice? notice, article, and form. So you'll be celebrating the bicentennial. Then, as part of our preparations for these special occasions, we are currently in the process of renovating the terminal buildings. With the renovation are underway, the station will remain close to passengers. Those wishing to catch trains to areas north of the city should instead head to Houston Station. Most of the work is being done on the concourse, food court, and shopping area. In addition, the number of platforms increased 6 to 8. Work is also underway on the locomotive, which will adorn the main concourse. A new east wing is being added to the building that will house the City of Rockton Museum. All of the station's facilities are expected to be fully open to the public by October 1st. What is the main purpose of the notice? To invite people. Reason for cross-shadow. Public reading. Location じゃないんだよね。Queens. これ難かったんだよな。It is a business station. It was designed by an award-winning architect. Is bigger and better than ever before. BCS とかどうかわかんないわ。Central, especially popular station. The station's statue. The only was must wait a while longer to view. Concentrate on the rich history of the building. Plus, if it is your birthday on this day, admission to the newly opened railway museum is free, provided that you have a piece of official identification with your birthday でしょ。よいしょ。 serves areas north of Lambton. これむずいんだよな。ピエリエ・ジョーンズ。どこだっけ、ここに書いてあったよな。そう、ミューラーだから壁画を描いてんでしょ、この人。壁画を描いてて、What aspect of the museum is however the correction of needed. Applied. D だね。で、これがむずいんだわ。What is implied about Queen Square Station? It's normally serves area north of Lambton. Twentieth century. It is a busy station in the area.難しい。The innovation station. It is the busiest station in the area. It was designed by an award-winning architect. 難しい読みます。It was originally built in the early 20th century. これ違うと思うんだけど、わからん。難しいわ。いや、こんなむずい。200周年をやる。増えます。サインパド。画家ピエール・ジョーンズによる。バイセンティネニアル。いや、わからん。バイセンテニアル。200周年。Occasion. Renovate. Underway. Concrete. Concourse. Mural. Adorn. House, admission, identification, late, expertise. What is the main purpose of the notice? To invite people to anniversary event, to ask for help with preparing for a celebration. To explain the reason for the closure of a facility, to announce a relocation of a public building. As part of our preparations for this special occasion, we are currently in the process of renovating the terminal building. 現在ターミナルビルの家族 as part of our preparation for this special occasion. While the renovations are underway, the station will remain closed to passengers. It normally serves area north of Lambton. It was originally built in the early 20th century. It is a busiest station in the area. It was designed by an award-winning architect. Those wishing to catch trains to area north of the city should instead head to Houston Station. これはむずいわ。マジか。それを引っ張ってこいっての。What is suggested about Pierre Jones? He is a resident of the local area. His work has been popular for 200 years. His project is currently behind schedule. He helped to design a museum. A 10-meter long mural by artist Pierre Jones. Which will adorn the wall of the main concourse. Will open to the public October 1st. What aspect of the museum was Mr. De Boer most satisfied with? The level of knowledge displayed by staff, the design of the building's interior, 建物内のデザイン the design of the building interior, the quality of food in the restaurant, the quality of the food in the restaurant, the number of exhibits on display. Jim still. What did Mr. De Boer most likely do? He applied for membership of a gallery. He used a discount voucher to enter facility. He designed a feedback form. He visited Queen Square Station on his birthday. Bicentennial むずいわな。Bicentennial とかコンコースとか Queen Square Station in Lambton will be celebrating its bicentennial on October 10. As part of our preparations for this special occasion, we are currently in the process of renovating the terminal building. As part of our preparation for this special occasion, we are currently in the process of renovating the terminal building. While the renovations are underway, the station will remain closed to passengers. Those wishing to catch train the area north of the city should instead head to Houston Station. Work is being done on the concourse, food court and shopping area. In addition, the number of platforms will be increased from 6 to 8. Work is also underway on the locomotive, a 10-meter long mural by artist Pierre Jones, which will adorn the wall of the main concourse. A new east wing is being added to the building that will house the City of Lambton Railway Museum. All of the station facilities are expected to be fully open to the public by October 1st. Thanks to recent upgrade. なんだ。電池がなくなりそう。あと3分。Thanks to a recent upgrade, Queen's Square Station is bigger and better than ever before. The renovated station reopened yesterday, kicking off a year-long celebration of its 200th anniversary. The new features, including a remodeled dining area, and the shopping zone, were a complete success with visitors. The new restaurant were especially popular. The statue of the local poet Glenda Waston also drew large crowds. The only disappointment was that the wall painting in the concourse has not been completed yet. Meaning that visitors must wait a while longer to view this major new work of art. むずいな。The only disappointment was that the wall painting in the concourse has not been completed yet, meaning that visitors must wait a while longer to view this major new work of art. On October 10, Queen's Square Station is offering a special guided tours of the site. These tours will concrete on the rich history of the building. Plus, if it is your birthday on this day, admission to the newly opened Railway Museum is free, provided that you have a piece of official identification with your date of birth. Railway Museum feedback form. 1 to 5. Quality of exhibits. Cleanness of building. Layout of museum. Expertise of staff. Restaurant. I had a wonderful time. I wasn't expecting free admission. What a fantastic surprise. The locomotives. The locomotives on display are absolutely amazing. Some were engines that I had only ever seen before in books. However, the collection of vintage timetables was slightly disappointing. The other negative was the quality of the food in your restaurant. The other negative was the quality of the food in your restaurant. むずいわ。Bicentennial Concourse Adorn. Work is also underway on the locomotive. A 10-meter long mural by artist here joined which will adorn the wall of the main concourse. Locomotives. Break time. Yes, break time. And I finish. And four words is difficult. 4 words are difficult for me. Locomotives. Wow. Locomotives.
Locomotive.
Locomotive. Yeah, finish. Locomotive. Locomotive bicentennial concourse add-on. These are difficult words for me. Locomotive. Yeah, I finish. So I will take dinner, then after that I will stream. Locomotive bicentennial concourse add-on かな。I want to know the pronunciation.
Bicentennial.
Bicentennial, and concourse, and adorn. Okay. Difficult. Concourse means something like metronome hall. What is metronome? I'll check. Metronome. Metronome. Like subway. Yeah, subway hall. Yeah. Metronome is English. I can find it. Metronome. Is what is metronome? I know the metro. I know metro, but I don't know metronome. Like Tokyo Metro. Yeah. Metronome is what? Subway. Metronome is also mean subway. Metronome.難しいね。 locomotive is a steam train. Locomotive. Metro. メトロね。ロコモーティブ。機関車。Locomotive is 機関車 in Japanese. 機関車。I think. think って何？ think. What is think? Not think. I think. I like locomotive. I want to ride. I want to take locomotive. I think how do I say? My hometown has a locomotive, I think. Locomotive. Yeah. Locomotive. Do you ever drive with one? When I was a child, I think I drive with locomotive, I think. And this one, Oigawa Railway. I want to ride this train in the future.トーマスかな。ロコモーティブトーマス。Oh, okay. Yeah. He has a face. It has a face. Locomotive has a face. Okay. I'm going to take dinner. Thomas was a kid cartoon. Yes. When I was a kid, I watch this anime all the time. Thomas is a main character. and he speaks. It's interesting. Yeah, he's a locomotive, but he can speak. He can speak. And he has many friends. Locomotive friends. It's interesting. I was scared of him. I think YouTube has anime, I think. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. I found the movie from YouTube. It's Japanese. Yeah. But it's how they say 再生ってなんて言うんだits view. It has many views. $76 700,000 times 700,000 views. Yeah. Banjo and the Bushfire. Okay, I will cheat later. I go eat first. Yeah. Okay. I will take dinner also. Thank you for coming my channel. Yeah, wish you also a good meal. Yeah. You too. Okay, see you. Thank you for thank you for coming my channel. Anyway, bye bye. お疲れ様でした。